Hello, Taurus. Doing another timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life. Please bear with a few details before we get started with your reading. If you're here with Taurus being your sun rising and a Jupiter position, you may be feeling universal justice energies from this channel or this reading. And if it's anywhere else in your astrological chart that you are aware of, you may be in search of emotional redemption or just in general where you may benefit from my sister channel. The link can be found in the description box below. All my content is timeless. Whatever may caught your vibe with this one or any other reading, you're maybe just checking whether or not the story is fitting with you or vibing with you somewhere or another. Bear in mind, this is not a one-on-one connection. This is a general collective reading, so the story may not be exact the way to your liking or to your whatever. All right. Some sassy energy coming through, Taurus, okay? I'm Master 7th. I read these energies for you, aka 7th, should you want to know who I am, what I'm all about. The description box will have the details for you as well. You can book remote healing wellness or tarot insights, or also sign up for a digital punch card should one be allotted to you within 30 days. You can purchase wellness drops and or single card readings. 10 service is a free mini read from me. Alright. Love variant reading. We don't know what is what. 3 of Pentacles, or maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. But whatever it is, I think the answer lies within the question. Great minds think alike. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. So equal playing fields here. I don't think that someone's really listening. This might also be your energy, Taurus. You're not really listening. Maybe you're a little tough to deal with sometimes with certain coworkers or people that you just work with, live with. Maybe this time is like, maybe it's part of that sassy energy I felt. You know, I feel like maybe someone's not really listening to you, taking you seriously. Someone may have come up being sick recently. King of Wands. I think that's more just a karmic lesson from like past life karmic lesson as to why you got sick this time. I'm hearing to be mindful of the negative connotations that could conspire from the symbol of the single snake eating its own tail. Take it however it fits. You don't have to immediately throw it out just because you have it around you. I mean, for that case, wouldn't a lot of people like come to an agreement? We wouldn't want to take a lot of things in masses and throw it out. Just throw it all out. Just let's do the whole thing over again. But we don't really have that advantage. And then we have that advantage all at the same time if we were to tap into something that is smarter than the system. Which is you. You're smarter than the system. All right. Yeah, I was just gonna say, some of y'all are just like, I just keep playing with like my face. It's like you're not seeing it clearly. It's right in front of you. You're just not seeing it correctly. You've dealt with in your niche, but you haven't really like taken off. I can relate to that shit. I feel like I've been sitting on this like, let's go energy for a while. It's just not taken off. And if you're not taking off, like after a while, you're just like, I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Is it me? And then the answer lies within the question. It's not you, because you already immediately recognized something. If it were you, you would have never come into that thought. The mind may just only know about you, so it'll put you in that blank hole where it's like, well, we don't have anything else. We can't tell you what it is because you won't let me do, and your feelings speak so much better than what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, shit. I think this is about getting away from a certain biological family codependency of relationship of some kind. There's something just not meshing in the way that you work, in the way that whoever is participatory in the way that you work, they're just not really seeing eye to eye. They're not looking at each other. So this could be like also contingent on like a family situation, family business of some kind, where you might be working as like family, same family business, same family. You're all working on this in the same corporation is what I'm hearing. Damn, just can't get it out. You're working on the same roof for the same thing, maybe for the together. Okay, and it's getting difficult to work together. I feel like the person listening to this message is more hands-on. You have to listen out to maybe someone older or like the boss, and because you're not the boss. Yeah, this place, like you're not really, this is about teamwork. See, like arguments in a home growing up, you know, not being able to like share your input of any kind. No one really knows who you are. Be the first one to tell you that they miss you, but maybe the last one that really knows your favorite color, or maybe that you don't even have one. All right, we have the World, and we have the Six of Pentacles. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what I did there. Okay, but Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like this person has been talking down for you a lot, and you could be just as, you could have matured now. You might be older. You're no longer a child, and like being below the age of 10, right? You're like mature now in more ways than one. Maybe in your 30s, and still being spoken to like you don't know any better, like you haven't experienced a version of your own wisdom for the 30 years you've been on this earth. And I don't think you're gonna put up with that, as you shouldn't. You should not put up with that shit, no matter who they are. No matter who they are. I'm sorry, it's judgment right there. But we ain't taking their opinion. We want as close to you. As close to the one-on-one as possible. Someone wants to kickstart like some blog or something with writing. Newsletter. Page of Swords. So something to let go of thoughts, which is great. Maybe journaling. Writing a story. Just writing. Yeah, I think you're going to be able to see things clearer once you write. Your mind needs to travel in ways that you don't understand the mind works. And so they're like hidden aspects of emotional crevices that your mind can't get closure or release from. So there's certain things that you can do that gives the mind then permission through the experience to form into a version that's more comfortable with itself. And that also means being contingent of your mental wellness, for you don't have a mental illness. You have something that is being labeled perhaps by something as AKA society to help you quote unquote cope with what it is that you need an answer to. Look at that with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. But you don't. The Moon, it's a lie. The other thing that is telling you to be a certain way, it's a lie. Nine of Wands. Because your experience have shaped up knowing every aspect of what it is that you know. You just don't have yet the language to speak about it. That's pretty much all that it is. That you just don't have the language to speak about it yet. But you sure as hell ain't dumb. You sure as hell shouldn't be fucked with. And you need to be respected. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Look at that. You've been chopped up with the Page of Swords. Doesn't even have an active tip on his sword. And you felt you're almost like not in the picture. That's how scared you are to show up. This took a different turn than we've been reading for you lately. I think a lot of you have made amends with nature in many more ways than one. Gotten like some spiritual awakening, heavy detox, but you just got on that white horse. It's like the Knight of Cups energy, and you put on that helmet and saying, I'm protecting myself from the shit that you need me, that you think I don't see. You take from me, vice versa. Also protecting your crown area. Maybe massive change here. Cutting off hair, letting the hair grow. Wearing a turban. Color therapy to the head, you know. Paying attention like to what color hat you wear. You know, Ace of Cups, because this is rejuvenation times for you to really reteach yourself this feeling that was a bit manipulated without you can't see this. You can't see how you've been manipulated in this energy. You just cannot. You can't see it. And I think it's not to be seen, it's to be felt with the Ace of Cups energy, so that you're not so reliant on imagery, but on the feeling. Yeah, because I was saying, not everybody has access to this feeling here, Page of Cups energy. That's how the universe is filtering you out. What is the truth? And what is the honest version of showing up to the truth that will give you more truth and show you the difference between truth and honesty. How honesty trumps truth. The truth is that everyone first sees Six of Pentacles. The honesty is that when somebody investigates this card, you can see that four coins are here. So the honest measure is that there's 10 coins in the picture. Truth is, though, that you can't really make out that these are 4 coins. Honesty is that you can define it that way. Both are right and both are wrong. Taurus, this is a very strange, weird reading. I think there's a lot of cloudiness in the mind. You know, your heart just went through a lot of, no, not your heart. It's your spirit that went through a lot of like, the fuck. What am I not seeing? And then like, all right, fine. I'm seeing it. I'm accepting it. I fucked up, or they fucked up. I'm moving. You're not even barely moving on, because some of you don't even know how to. You don't know how to move on, but you're moving. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. That's where I'm feeling like the stuck energy here. she built her webbing, but she's not moving just yet. Okay? You know, look at that 8 of Swords. She's not moving just yet. This is a moment of biding time here. Alright, one last card here for you. Taurus, you are very intelligent when it comes to the esoteric conversation. If you're not knowledgeable, you're not afraid to have that conversation, and that's how much it also shows your intelligence factor of it. That's why the universe is not giving you these answers. You're so in need to have so much validation for something that you've literally created from backwards, forwards, left, and right. You have such an understanding of your grid light, your own grid mapping of your own matrix, and then I don't think you're understanding how some of the things that you ask for are maybe a bit unreasonable. It doesn't mean they're selfish. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just unreasonable is what's coming up. So this one is going to feel insulting for a lot of you. And I think, whom are we then talking to once we hear that message? Who are we talking to? The sun energy, Virgo? No, sorry, I just insulted you. Taurus. Sorry, my bad. It's just, this is very Virgo-esque also to come in and accept this. Because there's an energy of like, this is fucked up feeling. The earth energy that gave you the recognition of the matrix of that which it is that makes you who you are, that's Virgo energy. That's feminine energy. Feminine energy laying the law of what gets created or what can get created. And what brings that to truth is raw energy of the sun, which is what is the mastery of your own intuition, where you have so much knowledge that it seems that you're in your own way in unnecessary times. Let's see what it says. It says, they who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. I think what has been challenging as of late is that for those of you who've gotten a lot of your spiritual know-hows and the way you love and the way you seek out community and be part of community and part of a movement of some kind, an activism of some kind, a need to fulfill service of kind for other people, is because you spend a lot of time in the sun energy of Mother Earth, Virgo, that I slipped up energy. And because of that, you've been like an Energizer bunny, soaking up all the light, but forgetting that you yourself also cast shadow. And I think that's what you've been becoming more aware of, that I am realizing as reading the energies for the sun energy of Taurus. This is finally the break that you've catapulted out of. and now being able to kind of like braid it all together and start anew. Alright, so may that be fruitful for you. At the bottom of the deck, okay? Alright. Knight of Wells. As a thing of art, nothing could be more admirable than the painting itself. But it could have been neither the execution of the work, nor the immortal beauty of the countenance, which had so suddenly and so vehemently moved me. The Knight of Cups. All right, Taurus. It was a pleasure connecting. At the bottom of that, we have the Magician. Nice energy. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning and a night wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.